Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Diesel Brothers, the truck building simulator. Here we are for part number 4. So last episode we decided to do our truck build, and it's disappeared, but it's here. It's going. We've got plus 5,337 fans. So we've got 6,657 in total now. So it's definitely building. I've only got 10 grand in the bank, as you can see, or less than 10 grand. I did purchase another car, as you can see here. So let's give me something. I have stripped the whole thing down. I've sandblasted the cab and also the truck bed. All the other parts are over here, ready to be sandblasted. I think I did sandblast a door, but sandblast these and then paint them as well. So, whoop. What I'm going to do is transfer. Let's go the cab to the paint shop. There we go. We'll go to the paint shop first, get the cab painted. Try and make sure we paint it properly this time, not like the last truck. Paint that properly, send it back, then we'll send the tub to paint, and then we'll take our equipment to sandblasting, and then take that equipment, or the doors and hood and all the other panels, from sandblasting to paint and get them painted too. I did want to do something a little bit different with the paint. I want to go with like a Hawks Blue Sun Pearl. Hawks Blue, it doesn't really look like blue, it looks like white, but anyway. Alright, so we need to increase our size to 2. And move those over there out of the way. Alright, you can see the flake in it, the pearl in it. That looks awesome. You can see how that's completely changed now. But I still don't think that it's finished. Or there must be an issue with the painting itself. I don't know. I'm just going to use the whole spray gun on it and see what happens, I suppose. Can we jump up on the roof? No. We don't want to jump on it while we're trying to spray it, but it's not a bad colour. I like that colour. Right, there we go. Put that back. Now let's go back to our garage. We'll transfer that back and then see what it looks like. I don't think it's going to be painted properly. There could be an issue with the painting, to be honest. We'll have to sort of wait and see. No, that looks like it. No, it looks like it's done. So I don't know. That might be right, but certainly the black wasn't the same, was it? Transfer from you there to the paint shop. Now we'll go from here to sandblasting. Then we have all of our stuff here ready to go to just fill up our gun. There we go. Start spraying. It's weird that the sound doesn't work straight away. It takes a little bit of time for it to come through. But I certainly like how they've implemented sandblasting and spray painting into it. It's really cool. Cannot hear anything though. Well, there we go. Spray those mirrors. I feel like sometimes it finishes it for us, sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know. So I'd still like to see throw it over there. Would still like to see them implement something that sort of tells us when it's fully sandblasted or fully spray painted. Like that way we make sure we're not missing anything. So with this car at the moment, or this truck, I want to fully sandblast it, of course. Spray it, put it all back together, and then send it to auction. See if we can't make some money out of it at auction. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. And then if we can make some money, we'll be able to buy another truck for ourselves. I want to buy a truck that we can hopefully replace the engine in. So I'd like to strip the whole thing and redo it from the ground up. But I know there might be some parts we can't replace for some strange reason, but I think eventually we'll give it a crack when we've got enough money. I'd like to be able to make sure that we can get our own car built from the ground up. I did look at trying to purchase just like a chassis and making our own car sort of thing, but you've actually got to buy a car first. You can't just like purchase the chassis itself. So oop, we don't even, honestly, you can throw these down like this. Throw that down like that. You can leave that there. So I don't know if that, does that turn around? It does. So we can spray these guys here. At least we can spray these guys on the ground. You don't actually have to put them in the holder. I'd like to see them have more holders available, or be able to upgrade our spray booth or even our sandblasting booth and that sort of stuff, so we can blast a bit quicker and have more spots to be able to put our bits and pieces on, like parts of the car on. That would obviously be a lot better than just having the one spot. Right, so we'll throw you up there as well. Grab this. Get this sandblasted as well. So last time we purchased all new bits for the truck. This time I'm going to sandblast everything and paint it and see what happens. See if we make a decent amount of money out of it or not. I'm not quite sure if they've implemented the whole truck rebuilding and flipping side of things into the game properly as yet. It's still I'm still recording at pre-release, so we're still in the beta mode, as you can see at the top right hand corner. So yeah, we'll have to sort of see how it goes once it's fully released, but it's exciting to play still at this point in time. But the potential for this game is just really, really good. If they get it right, it can be a very high quality, why is that down there? A very high quality game with a lot of features that that we want. That's pretty hard to see, isn't it? So being able to upgrade like our spray booth and stuff would be pretty cool. As I said, like maybe you use less paint when spraying, reduce the cost of the paint. Being able to bring the whole car over with everything still stuck on it would be even better than having to sort of pull everything apart. That would be another thing that I think would be pretty cool to be able to do. Like not have to pull the doors off to sandblast or to spray. Bring this door over as well. So it does take a little while to get this stuff done, but I don't want to skip any of this. This is part of the game, and this is actually really cool. I do like this. This is probably my favourite part of the game, being able to spray, sandblast, and all that other sort of stuff. Certainly more fun than pulling the cars apart and putting them back together, because I think that needs to be optimized a little bit. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the car mechanic simulator. The way they did it, I liked it a lot better than the way they do it here. I don't know, but as I said in previous episodes, they could learn a lot from car mechanic simulator if they were to actually spend a bit of time looking at it and implementing some of the ways that they do their stuff. I think that would be be beneficial for them. Throw to these things. We shouldn't go throwing things around, but it doesn't damage it. Oop, that's gone all the way down in there. I don't know if new order coming through. Oop, I don't know if we can spray these on the ground. I think we'll be able to. Yeah, we can. Look at that. I'll fill this thing up again. I'd rather not spray it on the ground though, because it's just unrealistic, I feel, and I want to sort of keep things as realistic as possible. Still hard to see when you've fully sprayed the whole thing though. But so if the devs ever watch this, which I don't know if they will or not, but if you do, you need something for us to be able to see it's fully painted, similar to when you do it as part of the job. Like when the part gets put here, it should register how much paint's on it, the paint quality, I guess. Can we pick? Ooh, we can't pick that back up. Never mind. The paint quality and all that sort of stuff. So I think that's done. Let's throw you in there. Yeah, so that way we can make sure that everything's fully coated. Because just because it looks like it's coated doesn't mean it actually is. As we've seen with our truck, our last truck, using the matte black paint, did look good, but the cab was different from everything else. So I don't know if it was me or if it was the game itself. I don't know, but ooh, we don't want to go up there. Alright, throw, get. There we go. This isn't a bad thing, but it is kind of annoying because you can't stack everything on properly. Where's our gun? There it is. Oh, this colour is awesome. Especially with the pearl. I think it looks quite cool. Does it suit a truck? I don't know. But I think it's an interesting colour. Probably better than just a matte finish. Guess we can probably say it's not an off-road truck. It's more of a show truck. Like a road show truck. So it'd be interesting to know as well if the spray paint improves the price and stuff when you go to sell it. I'm not quite sure if that is a thing, but if it's not, oops. If it's not, it probably should be. There you are, that was spraying for nothing then. Didn't even press it. Refill again. So it does cost quite a bit to paint these things, but it does make it worthwhile. So get all this sprayed. I was going to look at putting some new rims and tyres on it too, but I don't know if we can spray the rims. That's one other thing I want to look at. It'd be cool if we could. Just make sure these corners are all done properly. Might as well use all the paint because we've paid for it. I do really like that colour. That colour's cool. I'm still not sure where the not the screenshots, but the in-game photos go when we take the photos. They just I don't know where they go. I can't find them anywhere. So I did ask the developers in the Steam discussion, and haven't had any response as yet. So we'll have to wait and see what their response is if they actually see it. Is that the same colour? Yeah, looks like it's done the same, so that's good. Alright, let's go put this bad boy together. Oop, wrong side. So we've got 7 grand, so we don't have much money left. I don't think this truck has a lift on it. I'm pretty sure I made sure I got one that didn't have a lift. It'd be good to be able to manually adjust the height and the tires and the stance and all that sort of stuff as well. I'm pretty sure we can do that in Car Mechanic Sim. Pardon me, but to be honest, I haven't played a massive amount of Car Mechanic Simulator. I did do a little bit, and I did start to do it on the channel, but it kind of just didn't go anywhere. So, if you guys would like to see some Car Mechanic Simulator on the channel, let me know, and we'll see what I can do. See if I can bring it to the channel for you guys. Alright, so this thing's slowly coming together. So I don't know if we can paint the rims. I hope we can go and paint them. Be pretty annoying if we can't. Where's our gun gone? There it is. Okay, might as well throw you back on while we're here. Throw the tail lights back in. All we've pretty much done is make the truck look nice, because it looked like crap before. Right, so put the bumper on the bed and screw the hatch on. Should be a screw here for the bed. Should be one here for the, there it is for the cab. Not too worried about getting the rest of the cab done yet. I want to get the back all finished. Actually, I did order one other thing for the truck, which I'm going to have to go and paint, I think. No doubt we probably will have to. So you guys wouldn't have seen it yet. No, I haven't even seen it yet, to be honest, but I did order it. We'll have to go and see what it looks like. It has been delivered. Alright, where are we? Front fender. It's all the way around the other side. That's around the other side. Make sure we put the hood on. Come around and put on the grill top and bottom. There should be some bottom screws for the grill. Just there we go. Cab screws. Bumper screw. Should be another bumper and a cab and a grill on this side. I think that's... oh, what's that? Exhaust manifold, okay. Did we miss something around the other side? Looks like we might have missed one of the... I think we have missed one of the body screws around the other side. I'll stand up, do this bit. Chuck the hood down. Did we miss this one? Awesome. Does look pretty good. Is that looks like a different color there. That's what I mean. It's hard to tell if you've painted it properly or not. Alright, here we go. So here's the top for the back. We do have to go and paint it though. I think we might even... that door's not painted properly. It certainly isn't. That's what I mean. It's a pain in the ass. Right, throw that in there. We'll go and take it to paint. I was thinking I'll just paint this thing black. So we've sort of got the white on the body. And then if we paint this flake black. Oh, look at that. It's already done. Now that is quite weird. I'm going to spray it a bit more though. Whenever we spray this black, it doesn't seem to paint it all properly. It's got like dirty spots and stuff, which is weird. Alright, well, I'm hoping that's done. Let's go back to the garage. And we'll throw this on and see what it looks like. No, it certainly looks like it's painted, so that'll do. Throw it on. think it does look. It looks pretty good, painted black. Somewhere for us to store our tools. It's not the nicest looking truck, that's for sure, but I mean, she's not bad. Right, so 7 grand still. How'd we go with our giveaway? It's not finished yet. Part shop, buy. Actually, we need to have a look at how many studs is it? Oop, 6 stud, 5 stud. Make sure we get the right rims. Okay, so part shop, buy. Sport wheels, tuner wheels. Let's go sports wheels. Sport, does it tell us? 5 bolts, there we go. So Alien, Dragsters, or Dragsters Pro? Let's go the Dragsters Pro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at some sport tyres. Got bigs, smalls, big, smalls, smalls. We'll go these guys. Buy. There we go. Don't need any support wheels. Could do a wheelie bar. Let's buy it. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we'll buy it. Right, so a few things getting delivered. I'm going to wait a little while, but while that's happening, we can jack this baby up and take these tyres off. Oh, there we go. We need to go a little bit higher for our height, but we can work with it. Alright, go up. One more, there we go. So I'm hoping we can take these and spray them. Be quite good if we could. I'll take those. Let's take that tire. Take the tire off. Throw the rim into there. Go to the paint shop and see what happens. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Fingers crossed we can. If we can't, then they really need to look at it, because it would be a pretty cool thing. Ooh, we can. Alright. Although it doesn't do anything. What is the point? What is the point? Devs, you need to fix that. We should be able to paint our rims. What's the point of being able to take it places if we can't paint it? It might need to be sandblasted first, but I highly doubt it that it needs to be sandblasted first. Right, so let's get these guys off. We'll throw our new rims on and tyres. And see what happens. So as I said, if we can get enough money, we're probably going to need a couple of 100,000 maybe, to be able to fully strip a truck and rebuild it from the ground up. It's going to take quite a bit of cash. So yeah, let's go sell. Sell. Oop. Was there other ones that wouldn't let us sell? Where is everything else? So it wouldn't let us sell you. Ting tong ting tong. It's actually good that you throw it and it lands and it gives you that weird sort of sound. It's actually really cool. Right, delivery should be here any second. Let's check on our marketing. Just about finished too. So our rims. Do they look awesome? Nah. That's what I mean. We need to be able to see what these bloody rims are before we put them on. Before we buy them. I mean, they don't look bad, but it'd be much better if we could actually look at them. Throw you on there. Oop. Where are we? Oh, around the other side. So one thing that I think is pretty cool is this. You pick this up and throw it, and it gives you the whole tie noise of it bouncing, which is pretty cool. Alright, we'll put this wheelie bar on the back. That's pretty cool. It's probably a bit of overkill considering we have no power in this bloody thing. But it looks good. So we probably need to get the parachute thing on the back too. That would make it look even better. Right, let's do this bad boy up. Drop him down to the ground. We'll take him to the drag strip and see what he's like. I don't think it's going to be any good, but we need to wait till 2200 or 10 o'clock, whatever you want to call it, and then take it to the auction and see if we can't sell it. So we're gaining a heap of fans, which is really good. Nearly got 10,000 fans. I don't know what fans do. I don't think it brings in any more money. I don't think it brings in any more orders or anything. So I guess we'll have to just see what it does. Maybe once it's fully released there'll be a bit more information, but alright, there we go. These ones on. As always do, you do the star pattern when you put it on. You don't just go around in a circle, always crisscross. Okay, do we put the front one on? We have. Okay, good. Let's drop it down. That door's still not painted properly. Right, throw that over there. It's a pretty good looking truck. Right, let's oh, not yet. We'll go to here. We'll go. No, not you. Marketing. Is it done? Not yet. 8,000 fans. Transfer you from there to the backyard. Now if we go marketing, giveaway, we can't do anything else while I've got one giveaway going at the moment. So let's go to drag race. Take this guy. Build date, value 18,000, total races 12, races 1 9. Haven't even raced anybody yet. Achievement unlocked, achieved 10,000 fame. That's good. This thing is quite interesting. Can we? Oh, we can go photo mode. Let's try and get a half decent shot here. Field of view. Camera roll. Get a bit of camera roll in it. Depth of field. So don't want it to be too good at the back. Sort of hard to see. Anyway, let's go hide interface. Still got the speedo there. Have to go something like that. Go bring that interface back up. Actually, that's terrible. It's blurry as. Something like that. That'll do. Let's get out of that. Oh, Jesus. Just hit the boost and we didn't even need it. Is there any other buttons? Turbo shift. There's no real other buttons we can do. So pre-stage.
First, you're last. The truck stops here.
Staged.
Let's ride.
I wish we could change gears. It's terrible. 12, 13, 14, 17,
Trucking awesome.
0.95. We did like a 0.98 last time, didn't we? Right, there's our timer. Our timer's up. It's not a bad looking truck. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's not a bad looking truck. It just doesn't shift the gears properly. Like, how long does it hold the gear for? It's terrible. Right, let's go back. We're nearly ready to go to the auction. Let's quickly go and check on that computer. Not that. Marketing giveaway. Number of contestants 19. Value of the truck 45,000. Growth of fans 8,000. So value 18,000. Really? Really? How much money did we spend on it? Like a fair bit. Oh, there's no money in trucks. There really isn't. I'm better off just doing orders, I suppose. Mount new front frame, rear bumper. I'm not going to do any frame stuff because that's what I struggled with last time. That's plenty of work in that one. Bit of painting. That looks like our truck. That is our truck, wasn't it? That is our truck. I'm sure that's the truck that we built with a weird paint job. Obviously doesn't like it. Right, anyway, let's go to the auction house. Auction our truck off, and yeah, that's the truck that we just. Right, this is. Well, they look like the same truck we just built. Anyway, set minimum price. Start. Yes. So current bid 6,000, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for it. 16, 18,000, 20, 22, 22 grand. I don't know if we made any money off it, to be honest. Right, let's have a look. So all these cars, if we go buy, we sort of just let them go. So current bid is nothing. 25 grand, 26 grand. Minimum price is 51. It's going to be worth more than 51 grand. It has to be. It's perfect condition. The rear end looks bloody terrible. There you go. It's 52 grand. 54, 60, 66, 72. We need to do like a full rebuild, I think. Let's go back to the garage. It's a bit disappointing. I think we lost plenty of money off that truck, to be honest, because I did pay like 15 or 20 grand for it. We had next to no money left, so we haven't made the money back off the truck itself. So I don't know even if we were to buy this car. Let's try it. Buy it for 15 grand. Where is it? It should be in. Yep, the backyard. Let's go to the auction and auction the bloody thing off. Sell. Start. Yes. So we need to get. What do we have? I don't know, like 20 grand or something. 5 grand. Yeah, nah, that didn't work. There's no point in trying it again. I think once they release the game in full, it might be a little bit different, but it's sort of hard to make money early on unless you're just doing jobs for people. And now that truck is sort of wasted. The only thing I can sort of do is transfer it from here to the garage and just strip the whole car down to nothing and rebuild the whole thing from the ground up. I think that's probably the only thing that we can actually do. But I don't think we can take on jobs while that car's there. So anyway, I'll transfer this guy back to the backyard, and yeah, we'll end the episode here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Let me know what you think of the series so far, if you're going to purchase the game when it comes out on the 10th of May. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.